Everything that you are going to witness and listen to right now is for entertainment purposes only. None of these entertainment personas, viewpoints, or opinions or stories are real. All of this is fake. All of this is made up. Everyone that you are seeing and listening to right now is not telling you anything about themselves. All of these are fake entertainment personas. Thank you for watching.
Dark Side.
Ayo, we in this boy. We in this boy with goddamn JuiceThaDon. I
Yo.
just want you to know they shaking ass right now, nigga. They shaking ass right now, nigga.
Wait, what happened?
They shaking ass right now, my nigga.
Who, the ladies?
Yeah, but I'm sitting here with you, nigga. That means something.
Type shit.
I'm just fucking with you.
My
But
nigga?
let's get into it. What do you do?
Shit. I make art. That's my new shit. I make art.
You trying to get all the artsy fartsy hoes?
Nah, I just make art.
Where you get that? Where you get that from?
Cause I be on some creative shit, right? So I've been saying like I used to be like I'm a rapper. Then I used to be like I'm an artist, but all that shit just got worn down. I be always trying to find some new shit to say. So nah, I just tell niggas I make art.
Do you do anything outside of music?
Yep, I know I do a little bit of graphic design and shit. I'm about to start selling merch and shit. I know how to act and shit. You know, same old shit.
For sure. Not to like the people, like this is our first time meeting. I probably gotta ask like basic shit.
All right, bet.
But then, other than this, yeah, shit. Let's talk about it. Let's tell the first time. The first time we had to we tried to shoot our other interview. Let's talk about that shit.
The first time?
Yeah, our first interview.
What was our first shit? Was our first shit downtown? No, our first shit went downtown.
Damn, did we try to shoot some shit downtown?
We did some shit downtown. We shot like 3 pieces of work.
Oh yeah, we did that. I was talking about the interview. I just thought that'd be a funny story for the pod.
We do got the one story when you came to the hood and shit on the bike and shit.
Oh, you talking about that big ass chair with the chair you sitting in right now?
Yeah. my baby pulled up. He like, bro, we gotta get some work in and shit. My baby made it happen. Like by the time I seen him at the location pulling up, this nigga had a table, ladder, and chair match on his back. Like he wasn't bullshitting, but yeah, it started raining and everything. We still got the work in. So yeah, that was a good memory for sure. But we just shot a couple times together. Like I'm sick we ain't got the one content when we did the one interview. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Did the files get lost? The files get lost?
Yeah, the files got
The files
lost.
got lost. My bad on that one.
No,
The
that's
files
good.
got lost. You know, I got the key to that shit right now. You know what it is?
What?
You got to switch out the goddamn SD cards every 3 months.
I just lost a bunch of music like that too. My studio computer crashed and shit. Lost all the files and shit.
You gotta
So
switch it
everything
out.
on the hard drive, the last shit I got left, and the shit that's on the new laptop.
Damn, that sucks.
Hell yeah.
Let me ask you this. I like your music a lot, nigga. That's the only reason I fuck with you. Like, I fuck with you heavy. Like, I feel like you work with the people you believe in, like, heavy, and then I think that's how we gonna make it in the shit.
Uh-huh.
How you keep making the fire music? Like, because I feel like you make TikTokable music. It's like, you know I'm gonna get you back for that, right?
Type shit.
Like, you make TikTokable music.
See, you say that, and I don't even... See, I got to start taking advantage of that shit, because I tell niggas all day, like, bro, you got to be promoting your music on this and that, and I don't even be doing it myself. Like, I be having my ways of promoting this shit, but really, bro, I just go however the beat make me feel. Sometimes I make shit I don't even like. Like, I got 1,000 songs you'll never hear, bro.
Why did you drop them shit, man? Like, I don't know. Why did you just drop? Oh, yeah, we know. Nigga, we talk. But Nah.
I mean...
Drop that shit, nigga. You don't need all that promo. At least, if I was you, this the new promo. You want to know what the new promo is?
What?
A feature.
Right. But, look, not to sound like too, like, you know, cocky or nothing, but I'm in that point where it's like, if I'm going to do a feature, it got to be a nigga that's really going crazy. I'm not trying to pay a nigga $500 and we in the same bracket. I'm not trying to pay a nigga $1,000 and we in the same bracket.
I'm telling you, look, I always feel like I'm ahead in this shit. You know the thing I'm looking at that niggas ain't looking at?
What?
You looking at it like this, and most people look at it like this. You got 100,000, I got 50,000. Let's say followers on who gives a fuck, whatever platform, subscribers, whatever you want to call it, right? You got 100,000, I got 50,000. This is what you really got to look at. This is what you got to analyze and go to deep analytics, not just bullshit, surface level shit. My 50,000 is not your 100,000, and your 100,000 is not my 50,000. You understand what I'm saying?
Why you say that?
Because my 50,000 may be all white bitches in U of M.
Right. Okay.
Your 100,000 might be not the white bitches that you remember.
Right.
So you're gonna gain some shit from me, and I'm gonna gain something from you.
Okay. I ain't never look at it that way. That's a good way to look at that shit.
You know what I mean? That's why niggas be like, this is like, that's why on the camera business.
But not to cut you short.
Mm-hmm.
In Detroit, bro, we all down there the same nigga. So it's like that's kind of like a hard statement to cope with. Like I gotta go OT it and play and use that method. Because even if a nigga do got 100,000, I got 50,000 in Detroit. My 50,000 probably already seen him for sure. You get what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, I'm a cameraman. Just how you be meeting people, and I be saying JuiceThaDon. People don't know you.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all don't know y'all don't collide. I'm telling you, this is a big city. People don't capitalize. I feel like people too smart, like in their own. Like, I'm telling you, y'all niggas do not, I'm telling you as a cameraman, nigga, y'all do not know each other. I'm so serious.
Because you always be hitting me like, bro, you know such and I'll be like, nah.
Exactly. Y'all niggas do not be knowing each other. And I'll be like, that's why I just work together. That's everything.
Nah, for
But,
real.
you know my head. Let's get into some shit. Hold up. Dang. When you cut your hair? All right. Tory Lane shit. What you think about it?
Tory Lanez, you trying to get a nigga canceled.
This is like cancel. I wouldn't say cancel. I say this is the podcast. I want everybody to say what they want to say and feel how everyone want to feel.
No, for sure. So look, I'm gonna say like, niggas is innocent until proven guilty, right? Dog got proven guilty, and now people saying he didn't do the shit. So it's like, you know, I've been never wanted to see a black man just in jail. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy. Whatever situation happened, I don't wish jail on nobody, but it's just like, shit. If he didn't do that shit, that's fucked up. But if he did it, he did it. You feel me? That's all I got for that, bro.
I ain't gonna lie. I swear to God, one of them bitches shot that bitch. I swear to God. I know the black, if you got a black mama, you know the black bitch like got like a circle. These bitches stand up and stick for each other more than the niggas. For the niggas, it's kind of fucked up. What'd you say? They say he just got stabbed up. And fuck all that. Like, they gonna come after you. Like, he famous. Like, that's just what come with it. But I'm saying, like, bro, he ain't shoot that bitch. I really think he ain't shoot that bitch. I swear to God.
I don't think he did it neither.
I swear to God, one of them bitches shot that bitch and then boom.
I don't know who did it, but I don't think he dumb enough to do that.
She got mad. It's one of the bitches. She mad at that nigga. Like, we know this shit. We all know bitches like this. But I ain't gonna lie. You said something weird in the other interview. Like, you say, like most of these, because, like, this is the thing. Most of the bitches, this is the thing I believe in. Most, like, niggas want to take care of their kids and shit like that. Mm-hmm. And they use like, nah, these niggas be doing shit. These bitches don't be doing this shit, saying this crazy shit out of nowhere.
Yeah, sometimes it be like that. Sometimes it just be on the flow. Like, same shit with bitches. Like, all baby mamas don't be good baby mamas and shit. Like, that shit just life, bro.
Do you think, it's me in my head, I be thinking, like, every time I see, like a bitch say some crazy shit about her baby daddy, 9 times out of 10, that shit don't be her like that.
Yeah, sometimes that shit be oversaturated. Like,
I'm saying 9 times out of 10, that nigga want to see his kid.
No, for sure.
Why these fucking bitches talk? You know what? He ain't shit. All these bitches we talking to right now, all these bitches got the same story. My ex nigga, you know it, nigga.
No, for real.
So, like, why they keep saying this shit?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I ain't got no kids.
Damn, they didn't get you yet still.
Can't get real player pimp, man. I can't get got, man.
Oh, you know, I'm on my hit. I'm on my shit right now. They said, what's the difference between a pimp and a Mac?
What's the difference between a pimp and a Mac?
Yeah.
A pimp gonna get the money, a Mac just gonna get the bitches.
A pimp told me he trying to got in depth into shit. You know, on the West Coast they be pimping. You know what I mean? Like Stockton, Oakland, like the Bay Area, like they pimp. Like it's like a thing. It's like much of a thing here. I think we got list crawlers. Is list crawlers like a real thing?
I don't know. I would neither confirm nor deny.
I ain't gonna lie. I niggas look sound guilty as fuck. Alright, but look. So like pimping is the thing. They said a Mac is like higher than a pimp.
Man, that's some old 70s shit, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But you saying that's just some dead. No, I don't. You know the thing is, you know why I believe him? You may say some old shit, but me in my head, until you got to go over there to the West Coast and actually see some old 70s shit.
No, for sure.
Like they still live. People live.
They still talking riddles and wear the suits and all that shit.
Yeah, that Cat Williams shit didn't come out of nowhere.
Yeah, I know what's going on.
You know what I mean? So that's just like going on. I laughed at that shit first time I seen it.
You know they got some of that shit in the Midwest too. Like in Milwaukee, you got a couple old schools like that too.
Yeah, but yeah, you said that's like old school shit. We ain't rocking that shit. All right, let me ask you this. Up with you, like you up there and running in my head. Who other than you do you see?
Hold on.
What?
Come back with the question. I don't like
What the fuck are we talking about?
No, just ask it again.
I'm asking it, all right, but basically,
Hold on, bro.
you said,
hold on 2 seconds.
what the fuck? Why niggas would be doing this?
Because, bro,
I gotta play shit back and see why niggas be
my
doing this
baby,
shit.
you just said I ain't gonna lie, cause it's you. You up and running in my head. Like I'm like, hold on, like what's this question going? Like, all right, but come on, for
Yeah,
real.
my fan out.
No, you good. You just crazy. I had to.
All right, so
I be
look,
laughing and shit, bro.
you up and running
Right.
to me.
Uh-huh.
So I want to know who else do you see coming in the new wave of this Detroit wave?
Shit, right now.
Cause you remember when I called you South by Southwest,
Yeah.
and then it was like, hey, they said, what's that one guy? Chicken, and I was like, yep, chicken, and like people know you're out of town. So you up and running in my head.
Okay.
See,
It's a few people though. Like I ain't gonna lie, the city on fire right now. So if I had to give you a couple names, I couldn't give you too many, but I just give you who I'm thinking about the back. Like, of course, I'm gonna say me, 7-Way G, Rest Boy Trey. He going crazy right now. Who else going crazy right now? Like who coming up? It's so many niggas. Oh, TMO School, he going crazy.
that ain't already got 100,000 in their district kid type shit.
$100,000?
In their district.
I don't know what these niggas got in their shit.
Oh,
32 Quan for sure.
they do now.
32 Quan for surely. Rock Baby.
Y'all niggas gotta stop putting
Baby.
y'all gang shit in y'all goddamn. I'm on this shit though. Y'all gotta stop putting y'all gang affiliates in y'all fucking rap names.
Who? I don't be gang banging.
I'm telling you, all y'all niggas.
I don't gang bang. I don't know no gang bangers.
I do not gang bang.
But who else I was about to say? Rocky Baby. That's really hard to think of off the back. Like everybody going crazy right now, but if you gonna ask me a question like that, I'm gonna just say niggas that I've been seeing going crazy.
Let me ask you this: it's the when I first met you, a nigga told me he's like, nah, Juice, not 7-Way. He really the nigga. He really the guy. What's up with 7-Way and how'd that relationship start?
The 7-Way G shit came with Chicken Man. That's my peoples, like my real peoples. And that's his real people. So, that shit just came natural and shit. Bro came home, we started working and started doing music and shit. But now we got some crazy shit going. Like, we got some shit we just dropped. That bitch going crazy. Everybody say we sound good together and shit. So, we always be fucking around in the stew and shit. But, yeah, that's how that came about. That shit was just natural for real. He broke people. So, he was embraced already. He, like, adopted in and inherited in. Like, that's how that shit go.
Understood. Well, let me ask you this. Are you at the point where you treating like... one thing that just pissed me off with you, like, a little bit. Are you at the point where you treating this like a job?
I'm trying to be. But I never did no free labor. So it's like, it's going to be hard for me. Like, I do have my days where I be like, all right, before I go to sleep, I'll be like, I'll write here my notes. All right, tomorrow, 3 pieces of work, upload some content, and go fucking this something funny on my story. I still have my days like that, but I ain't fully locked in on that because, a job, that shit give and receive. When you treat this shit like a job at first, you're supposed to still be doing it like that, but it's going to be all give. And I already been treating it like a job on the give side. So at the point I'm at now, where you saying, am I treating it like a job? Not really. Not like you expect me to be.
Yeah, cause I ain't gonna lie, that's like a thing. Like, it was a girl, she told me that shit, and I was just like, I was bloated when she told me that. She said, because I told her to stop, like, there's no smoking or drinking on the pot. So, and I was like, nah, none of that. It's like, what? I can't smoke and drink? But yeah, treat it like a job. This is your job, right? Like, it's like, treat it like a future job. It's like, nah, what? No, that's not how it go. It's the industry. You're supposed to. And I was like, no. But it's like, you know what I mean?
I kind of feel her too, because in this industry, we do got the funnest job, bro. You gotta think about it. Say you a rapper, right? Let's say you a rapper and you 21. It don't matter what city you from. Let's say you make music for the streets. You got a couple dollars. You rap about females here and there and get money, right? So your crowds is gonna be, when you getting booked at, it's gonna be females and niggas who get money. And guess what? It's gonna be a lot of smoking and drinking and maybe some twerking going on. So we got like one of the funnest jobs. That's why it's hard to like for a person that ain't all the way locked in and keep it like all the way like a job. Cause you got like she was kind of right. Like shit. In our industry, shit, yeah, this our job, but shit, we be drinking on the job. Niggas be high as fuck on the job, bro. You a cameraman. You'd have probably recorded a nigga off 330s doing this on the job.
Yeah, I had to catch on to that lean and shit. What that
That's
shit
what
meant.
I'm saying. So,
I had to catch on to that shit.
nigga, we drink on the job. We smoke on the job.
But look,
so,
I want to tell you this though. It's the. You know what I think? Tell me what you think about this. I think the most successful people, like Snap Dogg, fucking. Guess what he high off?
What you?
Guess what he's high off of?
Life.
Red Bull, nothing. Like, you know what I mean? The most successful people, they high off Red Bull. 50 Cent in the club, he got his bottle full of champagne, full of ginger ale. You know what I mean? Like most successful people, like, don't do that. What you got an opinion on that? What do you think?
It depends on where you come from, where you going. Cause some people had to like. This ain't even my situation. Nobody got no situation, but like I watch a lot of interviews and shit. Some people had to be addicted to heroin and fuck their life up for 6 years to turn around and be a multi-million-dollar person to get their mind right. So it's about where you come from, where you going, bro. So it's, different strokes for different folks. It's niggas that you hear on the radio every day that be so high every day, probably high right now, and they real successful. And there's some people that's super sober that's real successful. So.
So you say it's like it could be a mixture of both. Me, I just got an idea in my head. Like,
it's just whatever is for you. Now, if you doing it and you know it's not you, like some people just get high, bro, and it's not for them. Like they fighting it all day. They just really want to be cool. It's not for them. If you gotta fight your high all day, I'm not gonna count. It's not for you. But you got people like that, and you got people who actually, nigga, they gotta wake up and cope with this shit that they going through. You don't know what they going through. So shit, this the only way I'm gonna be able to do this verse, bro. If I bang this fifth for Henny, if I don't bang this fifth for Henny, you're not getting no work out of me.
Bro,
So it just depends, bro.
This shit is like, you gotta be bloated a little bit. Niggas, like, this is the one, because they throw a lot of parties in this bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Tell me why the fuck these bitches, like, I have to see it and feel it in real life.
Right.
Like, and I live with it. Like, bitches that can't control their shit.
Oh, no.
Or people that can't control their shit when they get high. Like, somebody, how did you learn how to do that? Or like, you got any opinions on that?
See, I don't want to promote, like, getting fucked up and shit, but I've been getting fucked up.
But it's getting fucked up in a proper way.
Yeah, but look, that's what I'm trying to tell you. Like, I'm different, bro. I never had a hangover. I never threw up off liquor. None of that shit. And I've been drinking for a long time. I've been, getting high for a minute. It's just, some people just don't know when to chill, bro. That's all it is to that. That's all I got to say to that. Some people just don't know when to chill.
You ain't got like a way of like how to keep your shit together?
What's your drinking?
Way? Yeah, what's your way?
Man, before you go out, listen. When you about to go out and get fucked up, put the music on for this part. This about to be a real. You feel me? Wait, before you go out and you about to get fucked up with the guys or the girls, eat you one piece of chicken. If you got more chicken, eat it, but don't go crazy. Like, you're not eating to get full. Eat you a piece of bread and drink some water. Now, look, y'all be fucking up when y'all be chasing y'all liquor with the juice. That sugar and alcohol don't mix. That's why y'all be having a hangover. Chase your shit with the water. Liquor not supposed to be good. You supposed to make that face after you take your shot. I'm telling you, you do that shit right there, keep you a bottle of water, cut the juice out when you drinking, put a little something on your stomach, you'll be a champ. You're going to wake up and want to do this shit again. Like, damn, y'all fucked up. Let's do it again. That's how,
All right, look, you messed up one good important ingredient. These hoes fucked up on, I got it all on camera. Know your ride home. Niggas do not care.
Oh, shit, yeah. Bro going through some personal shit right now.
No, I'm so serious. These bitches did not no ride on. They're like, oh, you just gonna leave 3 girls out here in the middle?
See, look, that's what I'm telling you.
Bitch, you would leave you out in the cold.
I be
4 a.m.
I be trying to kick you game because you're getting older and shit, bro.
What?
You too old to be drinking motherfuckers who ain't got to ride home, bro. That's their fault.
That's like a thing, though. Before you know, like, I'm finna go out right now. I got my worst case scenario situation, bro. Come on now.
On some shit like that.
You supposed to have this, and I don't even drink, bro.
I feel you.
Like, come on now.
Well, yeah, females, they turn up. Some of them get loose, some of them don't drink at all. So.
Yeah, get loose, but keep your shit right. What?
That's them. I can't speak on how they move.
Oh my goodness, what the fuck is going on? Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have a panic attack.
Yeah, some of them just like getting fucked up.
Shirt off and everything. Why the fuck you take your shirt off? Have an anxiety attack.
My baby reliving a moment. Hey, don't delete this shit. I want you to clip this. I want you to clip this and listen to yourself.
What are you talking about? I'm so serious. All right, look. How old are you? Say it for the camera.
25.
All right, Bashir. I think I asked you this before, but how you feel about your front brain? Like, I'm 24. Like, don't feel it.
Wait, how do I feel about who?
Your front brain being fully developed.
Bro, I've never been asked that question. I don't even know where to begin to answer the question. Like, what age do your front of your brain fully develop?
25.
25?
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I feel the same. Sometimes I feel smarter, but shit, I don't know, bro. You just fucked me up with that one. I wasn't in school. I mean, I heard something about it, but that was random. He gonna always do that. Throw something random out there.
Oh, let's get canceled. Tell me what you think about this one.
Let's get canceled.
Yeah. Check it out. So I asked this one girl this.
Right.
Basically, we got down to the nitty gritty of it. She's trying to get more black men in her program, right? More young black male. And then she told me, like, what can I do to help? I was like, bro, you got to calm down that gay shit. That gay shit is like, niggas don't be fucking with it too much. And she's like, yeah, I know that, but then we have to figure out about da-da-da-da-da. And I was like, and she like, we tried to get to the root of it.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think that root cause of why black men in the LGBT community just don't bump heads like a motherfucker? Like black women and LGBTs, they got nothing building with each other. Like you can see it. But every time it's a black man like the LGBT, like trying to work, or most, I say most. It's a couple that's cool, but it's like most is just bumping heads or you can feel it. You know, like, we real, we talk. What's going on? So like, what do you think?
So look, it's really like you can't even just say black men, because
I'm telling you, it's just us.
it depends on the person, because like you got some people like me that don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck what you is. Just don't try that shit with me, bro. Like, you know, be a fairy if you want to, but just I'm not joining the Pixie Club.
He was a
Nah, it's some people who they straight on that shit all the way. Like, hey, bro, what you looking at? Like, and that's dumb shit. I don't know, bro. I can't never.
You don't know where that root cause.
I can't never tell you how somebody else feel, bro.
So you don't know where that. You never felt that root cause. Like back the fuck up, back up, bro.
No, you gotta understand. I've been cool my whole life. So, nigga, in kindergarten, when all the girls was around my cot, it was the one little boy who everybody knew was gonna be a fairy. He was around too. I wasn't telling him to move around. He was just there.
I get you.
I'm telling you, I've been like that, bro, for forever. So it's like I ain't have to grow into that shit. Like I ain't have to grow into nothing too much.
I ain't gonna lie, cause me, I only say it from this, cause I only see it from that perspective, cause it was a part of me. Like I say 2023, I got out of it. Like I grew up super Christian. I was like super homophobic and shit like that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I was really one of them. I was like, yeah, I couldn't work on it, couldn't do nothing with it. Like as soon as and you know, I'm in the arts, so you know what I mean.
And they around.
Yeah, so I'd be like, go the other way, and I was like, and then you know, the craziest thing that happened, that really changed my mind on it. My brother, he came out as that shit, and I said, damn, he didn't come out as that shit, but he's in a transgender girl, and he asked her number. I was like, damn.
Whoa.
I was like, damn.
I know you cutting this part.
What are you talking about? I ain't cutting this one. I ain't cutting shit. I don't cut shit.
My baby crazy.
Nah, my brother, he did that shit in front of me. I was like, oh shit. I was like, I gave him a deep ass hug, and I was like, this last time.
Like, did he know though?
Did he know what?
Like, did he know?
You can tell that was a nigga. It wasn't one of them tricks, nigga. It was Marksman D Lolo, nigga. He was like, come on now. Segue. What you think about that shit?
Shit, they said he didn't do it.
His name is D-Lo, nigga. Fuck out of here. Y'all niggas retarded. It's gonna be it's like a rapper named Killer. What did he get arrested for?
A parking ticket.
Fuck out of here. Killing, nigga. What the fuck? Boss man D-Lo. He knocked down low. Fuck out of here, y'all. Y'all should be written on y'all faces.
See, look. This be the thing about me. Like,
it ain't no gang named D-Lo. It ain't nothing like that, bro.
His name probably D'Angelo. I know a couple niggas named D'Angelo that call themselves D-Lo.
All right, nigga.
But look though, this is how you gotta look at it, bro. You gotta just not give a fuck about other people's shit.
No.
That's how I be.
So like me, when I got out of it, I was like, I have to find the root of that shit. And I was like, okay, I know in my heart, like I ain't gay. So now I have to really...
bro, listen.
But no.
Like you be setting up your sentences the wrong way. Like I gotta school you, bro. Like you can't say I know in my heart I'm not gay. Like I understand what you're saying, but it's like the way you saying it's like you was questioning it.
Yeah, because I had to, because you gotta think, why when the gay people get around I get uncomfortable? Most times that shit be because the nigga is gay, they be saying. So I be like, okay, I ain't gay. Like, no. Like I be knowing how my little shit work. I be like,
bro, what?
You know what I mean? Like I be knowing, like I be like, no, if I was in a room with 10 naked niggas Dick soft.
You should never be in that room, bro.
You know what I mean?
My nigga.
If I'm in a room with like 5 bad bitches, 10 bad bitches, I'd be like, it's hard.
Cool,
Like,
but listen,
straight.
don't put this out. Don't put this part out. Save yourself, my nigga.
What are you talking about?
Save yourself. Like, keep it for me so I can laugh when you edit it, but don't put this out.
All right, man. All right, but basically, I have to think about it. You know what it really was for me? I think, like, because I don't believe in female and dude friends, because I think somebody fucking. So I can't believe in a straight and, like, a gay person friendship.
You want to know why, though?
Because I be thinking somebody fucking.
You know why?
What?
You ain't been outside enough. You ain't been around enough. You know how when you first put on a shoe, it hurt your foot a little bit?
Mm-hmm.
Then you wear it like that third time, it's like, okay, cool. You know what I'm talking about?
Sound like some gay shit. What are you talking about?
No, hell no. How? I'm just saying, like, bro, you ain't been around enough to know what's going on. Like,
How so?
You probably see girls like that's attractive, and you probably only been trying to go at them and not trying to be friends. You get what I'm saying?
Nah. Oh, nah. Yeah. Okay.
That's what I'm saying. So once you get around that shit enough, and it's just like, oh damn, she cool. She design shoes. That's my cool homegirl that design shoes. It ain't like that's.
But
I'm trying to hit.
But I'm fucking her for sure.
I mean, you ain't gotta hit everything.
If that opportunity,
you know, sometimes that fuck up the friendship.
But if the opportunity come through, I'm doing it for sure.
I mean, I can't knock you for that.
That's what I'm saying.
I can't knock you.
You ain't never. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying if the opportunity was presented in this friendship to fuck, if someone can fuck, it'd be fucking. That's why I don't have gay friends.
But you getting older though, it's getting to a point where it's like, bro, that shit ain't gonna keep flying.
Why?
You gonna lose a lot of your friends doing that shit.
You know,
that's like high school shit, bro. I'm gonna keep it a beat. That's like high school shit.
You know,
like
shit.
If I approach somebody now, and I know I'm trying to be on that with him, I'm gonna be on that with him. I ain't gonna be like, let me be your friend. Like, cool, she shoot me down. Of course, I might say some lame shit like, shit, I know you need a friend, but at the end of the day, that probably wasn't my goal. So you gotta how you go in the shit. That's probably how it's gonna be, bro. Nigga. Bottom line, bro, you can't gotta keep some females around, bro. They ain't all the, you know.
Look, bro. I understand, but look, I gotta say this. It was the fuck. I lost my train of thought real quick. Keep some females around. I believe it. I got you.
Yeah, the more you do it, bro, the more you won't be so eager. my boy ready to go.
Nah. I say that because like, oh, okay. Nah, this is what I was gonna say. I got premonitions. Like, tell me what you think about these premonitions. I be having premonitions, bro, that I'm that nigga, which I know it's gonna happen one day. Like, I have a lot of these, like, thoughts. So, like, I just know shit I'm gonna do, and I know when I'm that nigga, like, for sure. Bro, I think I keep my phone on, like, D&D, and then, like, certain niggas, like, I just don't pick up the phone for, because I know they're gonna be calling on some shit like, you fucking my bitch, or you fucking my this.
I did not think this conversation was going here.
Bro, I'm so serious. They be like, tell me, would you, if you were in that position, would you give a fuck, or would you just be like, nah?
See, put the music back on.
I'm so serious.
Put the music back on, cause look, I'm about to give you some game.
Not niggas bitches, but I say a nigga baby mom. Like, stop fucking my baby mama.
Listen.
But look, they not together. Oh, stop fucking my cousin. Or stop fucking my sister. Or stop fucking my little. Stop fucking my daughter. Stop fucking my. Stop fucking my mom.
Hold on, this shit is going. You be saying some crazy shit.
Stop fucking my mom.
It be slipping fast, but it be crazy.
No, I'm so serious. What if a whole bunch of people keep calling you like that?
But look though, bro, that's what I'm trying to tell you, bro.
What if a whole bunch of people call you like that? Would you give a fuck, or would you just be a supervillain?
For one, a whole bunch of people not about to be calling me like that. Cause how the fuck you get my number? And for two, bro,
that's their mom, or their sister, or their cousin.
For two, bro, you gotta pick them better, bro. That's all it is. You gotta pick them better, my nigga.
What? Is that what it is?
Yeah, you gotta pick them better.
They bad. If they bad, I wouldn't be on it.
And listen, if they bad for real, I give you a real free game. If they bad for real, if a nigga know his bitch bad, he definitely not about to cut into the nigga. He can't say nothing to the nigga.
These niggas tender, my nigga. You know this.
They bitches ain't bad enough then. You gotta have you a couple bad bitches to be untender, bro. I'm telling you, you got all this shit like a brand new shoe. You gotta grow into all this shit, man.
So you say if a nigga knows mama ugly, you know you did that shit out of spite.
See, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like,
if mama ugly, like, you didn't have to fuck my mama. Don't nobody like my mama. Everybody think my mama ugly.
But no, for real though, like, it's just like, and then it's like you can't, bro. Like, a real nigga not about to call it a nigga. Like, unless, I mean, I don't know.
But they do something about it. Like, come on now, bro.
Unless a nigga doing like some foul play, like putting his hands on somebody or doing something to somebody's kid, then a nigga might get involved. But a nigga you never supposed to check that nigga. Check that bitch.
You don't never. All right, but what if a whole bunch of niggas checking you? Like, what would
A
you
whole
give a
bunch
fuck?
of niggas never checking me,
I'm
bro.
asking you, when you get $1 million, Juice, when you get $1 million, you probably gonna fuck 1 million more bitches, and then
Nah.
you gonna have a lot more. Your pool, your little pool that you're dealing with right now is gonna be way bigger. So your problem's gonna be way bigger.
And look,
So I'm asking. That's why I say on my end, I see it like being some shit. Like a lot of niggas gonna be way more pissed.
okay, but look, niggas already still. Even if they was hitting me, I'm still not answering the phone. So you think I'm probably not gonna be calling my DMs.
You saying basically you still gonna be a supervillain like me. You gonna be a supervillain.
No, I'm not saying that.
Just not gonna give a fuck. Like me, I'm not gonna
You
give a
just
fuck.
can't give a fuck, bro. And then you just gotta know what you're doing.
So
out
you're a
here.
supervillain, not giving a fuck.
Like you can't like see look, like I know you probably just be trying to hit everything. You don't even want to know about the bitch. Like you gotta learn about the bitch. You gotta know if the bitch got a crazy baby daddy, bro.
Not relationship wise. I'm talking about that's his cousin. That's his niece.
I don't know. You got some shit going on. You need to, you know.
No, I'm telling you, that's how it's gonna go, bro.
You got some shit going on.
Bro, it was this nigga that hired me for a job at a fucking college, right? Mm-hmm. Tell me why the fuck this nigga, like, daughter was like this one dark skinned bitch.
Bro.
And then, bro, I'm so serious. He hired me for the job. And then, like, he like kind of nodded me on that shit. But you know the crazy part is, that's how I know his bitch, like his little daughter, like fucking with me. I ain't really put nothing to the bitch.
I'm confused, bro. You just lost the fuck. You saying the daddy put you on?
Nah, the dad was like, hey, like, chill on my daughter, like, hey, just like, don't do nothing with my daughter. He nudged me on that.
He's a dad, bro. You gotta have a daughter.
This bitch grown as fuck.
Still, you gotta have a daughter to understand. I ain't even got.
So you say you gonna? So you basically say you gonna give a fuck about what these niggas think? Are you gonna be giving a fuck what these niggas think, or you gonna be a super villain?
I'm never giving a fuck what niggas think.
So you gonna hit the bitch?
I'm never gonna give a fuck what niggas think.
Okay, so you gonna hit the bitch?
Never ever.
Okay, so you on my side. Okay, I got my answer. All right, let's get it. Mental health. What's a weird thing that you do to help your mental health? Like strictly for you, not nothing simple like breathing or.
I watch YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah, I laugh. I try to laugh for like a day straight. If I'm in a fucked up vibe and I feel like fuck the world, I gotta laugh all day or something, or get on the game and talk shit with the homies or something.
For sure.
Or make music, of course, but that's cliche as hell. So.
What's something that you do? What's some shit you watch on YouTube?
All the popular shit. Anything you probably seen that's funny on there. Right now I'm fucking with the Kevin Lang show. I want to go on that motherfucker. Kevin Lang, everybody tag Kevin Lang in the comments, man. Let's do it against the rapper. Damn, no, because now they gonna know when he tag and he reposts. Just DM me, Kevin Lang. We gonna get some work in, Kevin Lang.
That makes just a comedian on the internet. Who the funniest comedian on the internet to you?
It's too many niggas. The funniest nigga though, yeah, Jack up there for sure. My personal favorite though on the internet right now, it's probably JuiceThaDon, bro. He funny, bro. He got like a regular nigga funny.
You said JuiceThaDon?
JuiceThaDon.
JuiceThaDon.
Yeah.
Can't even find it. Oh, wait. What?
But yeah, he probably somebody. It's too many niggas though for me to even really like pick like the top one because it's a bunch of funny people. Like shit, I know some of my homies that's funnier than all these niggas. So, man,
shoot. Other than that, we got the rules to going out. Boom. Or other than let's get it, other than the drinking part. What are some other rules to going out? Other than like the part of like finding your ride home, as I said on my part.
All right, bet. Put the music on. So when going out with your friends, okay, you're gonna wake up in the morning. This is the first thing you're gonna do. First thing you're gonna do is make sure you got some money. If you can't
wash your ass.
No.
You gotta wash your ass.
No, because you're gonna wash your ass. You gonna wash your ass.
Nah.
The first step.
Niggas don't be washing their ass.
The first step when
I'm gonna
you
go out
plan
to
on
the club
going
right now. I ain't wash
outside.
my ass.
The first step when you plan on going outside, make sure you got some money in your pocket, bro. Because it's gonna cost something if you want to have some real fun. Like it's gonna cost, it might not cost you nothing crazy, but I don't give a fuck. You got $20. Like if you want a $20 budget to go outside, you can make that work, but you gotta have some money in your pocket. After that, brush your teeth, wash your ass, all that good shit. Find something nice to wear, bro. Make sure your fucking shirt match your shoes, bro. I'm tired of seeing y'all niggas with blue shirts and red shoes, bro. I gotta stop doing that shit. What else you want to do? You want to find something to do, bro. Especially if you're from Detroit, because when you don't got some shit to do already and you just go scavenger into some shit, that's when shit go left. So have you a plan. Sometimes plans don't go through and you just squander around, but have you a plan. Then after that, just enjoy your night, like bro said, have your ride home, and never forget your blick. That's all you need to go outside, bro.
I want to know how much money though.
How much money?
How much money do you need to go outside to have a good time?
It depends on who you is and who you hanging with. I got my days where I can go outside, bro. Like, I know I'm about to contradict myself. I got my days like, nigga, I know I go outside for free. I mean, still got to eat and get gas and all that, but that don't count. That's just daily living shit. Mm-hmm. And then I got my days where it's like, one of the guys might call me like, bitch, we got 3 booths tonight and it's going down. Like, okay, I know I need it. So it just depends on the person who you hang with.
No homo, bro, but I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't hang out with niggas. I hang out with fags and Latinos.
Bro, you can't say the F word.
Oh, no. I hang out with those 2 people and then goddamn, it's like, because you spend too much money with niggas. Niggas, y'all, like, y'all clubs and y'all areas and shit. I say y'all like I ain't a nigga. But no, in our shit, like, you ever peep that shit?
What?
Go to a Mexican fucking club and shit like that. You can, number 1, you can just walk in that bitch. You ain't got to pay no cover fee.
No, for sure.
And number 2, they dancing like a motherfucker in that bitch.
See, I'm a different type of nigga though. Like, I go fuck with some shit like that. That's what I'm saying. Just depend on who you hanging with. Like, I can go to that bitch and get them little, they got the little $5 drinks all night, $2 shots. Like, I know them little bars you talking about. Yeah. I know how to fuck with shit like that. Just depend on your vibe for the day. That's why you gotta find your plan. When you make sure you got some money, you should really put finding your plan after to see if you got enough money for the plan.
This nigga put it on game.
No cap.
Gotcha. Music wise, who you listen
to? Shit, bro. I really listen to me, but it's a lot of niggas I listen to. On a daily basis though, I listen to Meek Mill, G Herbo, JuiceThaDon, of course that's me. Probably Babyface Ray. I might mix it with some like Vine off 1700 or some younger niggas from Chicago. You just put them on right here. Lil Durk, T Grizzly, and of course Peasy, all the Detroit artists that's coming up, and everybody else that's already doing their thing. And then
Peasy is not coming up.
No, I wasn't saying he was coming up. I'm just saying the niggas that are coming up. Mm-hmm. But I listen to everybody, bro. Shit, I listen to niggas from the A. I listen to niggas from Texas. Everywhere, bro. I fuck with all music, bro. I listen to country shit sometimes. I'm school, bro. Can't no nigga out DJ me. Can't no nigga out playlist me and no setting. Like I go to that Mexican bar you was talking about, and I turn the party up.
Yeah. Okay. Like I love that shit. Like them little like.
Okay, let me get the aux.
And then I ain't gonna lie, the gays. I ain't gonna hold you. The gays be rich.
Listen.
What?
It's like the way you saying it, bro. You gonna really get a nigga canceled, bro.
Not the gays. I say gay people. Gay people is rich as fuck. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never seen one poor gay.
Nah, you can't say that.
What?
You can't say that.
Damn, nigga. Can I say anything, nigga?
No, I'm saying you can say that.
I'm around these niggas and they be like, yeah, you can use it as long as you don't say it like in a bad way.
I'm just saying it's some poor people with every structure, for sure.
I'm saying the places these niggas be going to, it be a whole bunch of bitches and everybody else gay.
That's why I be trying to tell niggas, listen.
Like that.
If the group of Johns bad for real, it's gonna be a couple stragglers that's fairies around. And you just gotta, you just gotta be cool. Like shit, they ain't here for you. You just gotta be cool. But that's what come with that, bro. You gonna see that. You gonna see that the more you get outside. You gonna see it.
See what?
You gonna see it.
The fairies?
Yes, with the bad shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. Like I said, but you gotta understand the fairies, they be in some rich. I noticed this. The fairies is in rich environments. They can't go to the poor ass environments. Shake the booty clubs. You gotta pay $30 to get in. Got the security and everything because they probably gonna get hurt in that bitch just being fairy. You understand what I'm saying?
Next question.
All right, for sure. I understand. Look, I got this bit now as a question for me. Like, you believe people getting cloned out here?
Bro, what? No. That shit. I mean, yeah, but no. Shit, if somebody can have twins, you can make a clone.
How you think people using it out here right now?
I don't know. I ain't in that world. Them for like billionaires and trillionaires. They know what's going on out there. I don't know what they doing with that right now.
You got any conspiracy theories like that you think that these niggas doing?
I think Bigfoot real.
A big ass nigga in the woods? That's believable.
Yeah, that's it. That's the only conspiracy theory I really believe. I mean, aliens, of course. But yeah, Bigfoot real for sure.
I got you. Let me ask you this. How do you know when somebody wasting your time? Or like when you working with somebody, you like, bro, I ain't finna be fucking with this nigga no more. Like, this nigga bullshit.
Yeah,
When you know when a nigga bullshit?
if they don't show up prepared, or if it's if it's too much, like if we didn't already establish the situation of being like super friendly and shit, if they being too friendly and not really on their business and shit, like I'm already, like it's cool with like catching the vibe, filling the room out and shit, but like if you keep trying to like homeboy me to death and tell me your little war stories and be like, oh, we be doing that too, like I don't need to hear that every 5 minutes. Let's work. We can have these conversations later down the road when we lock in for real.
Bro, that's like I ain't gonna hold you. You put the nail on the coffin with that shit. Like, you ever had I had a moment where like I went out of town with some niggas, and I feel like that's why I don't be telling people I'm from Detroit. I be lying, saying I'm from Ann Arbor, some suburbs, some shit like that. When you say you
Why you
from,
be doing Detroit like that?
because when you say you from
And you
Detroit,
really is from Ann Arbor and shit, so you don't gotta do that.
nah, I lived in Ann Arbor for like 4 or 5 years, like high school. But look, it was some shit where it was like a nigga said some shit. Like they always give some like type of war story, like they gotta be tough or some shit like that. I be like,
Yeah,
I don't give a fuck, bro.
that's niggas for you though.
I don't give a fuck. Like I be saying that shit so much, and niggas really, I don't know. That shit be getting to me.
Mm.
Let me ask you this: you ever got scammed?
Yeah, I got scammed before, bro. I was trying to fuck with one of these little companies on Instagram. They had some fire ass clothes, and I ordered that shit. That shit never came. I made a little post about it on Instagram and some more shit. I had like 50 people say they reported that shit. Yeah, I got scammed before though.
Dang.
It was only like $150, but my pride was hurt. Like how you gonna get me? I do this shit. Like how you gonna do that to me?
Allegedly, but look, what year was that?
Shit, nigga, it was like 2 years ago. Got off on me. I'm thinking I'm trying to throw a little fit together with some little crispy Instagram shit. That's why, see, people be fucking it up. And guess what? They had a black man promoting the shit. It was a black man running the scam. That's why I don't fuck with new niggas I don't know.
Yeah, you gotta have catalog for sure. Now, I ain't fucking with none. I ain't gonna lie, the internet's a fake ass place to me right now. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, internet's so fake to me. Like, I swear to God it is. I swear to God, the internet's a fake place. What you think about the internet?
Internet is own world. Like you can't be, like you can be at home on Instagram, but you can't really be at home on Instagram. If you get what I'm saying, you can be at home and on Instagram at the same time, but it don't work like that. Like when you on Instagram, you on Instagram. Like all that shit you scrolling and seeing, like this is what I want you to do. Next time you at the crib chilling, scroll on Instagram, right, for like 5 minutes and just see all the crazy shit you see. Then put your phone down 5 minutes and just look around. That shit is a whole different world, bro. That shit, people be colliding and shit too much. That shit not the same.
That shit sounds so fucking like true though.
It is true.
But I ain't gonna hold you. I come from the perspective. You know why I think I like the entertainment industry so much?
Why?
I have to like sit with myself and really figure this out. Cause I feel like I come from like a fucked up place. Like I feel like even as a kid, shit around, nothing is beautiful, gorgeous, and nothing like that. But then I used to watch Adam Sandler movies a lot. So like it used to be like happy movies when nobody dies and shit like that. I used to like shit like that. Like it'd be like, oh, it's gorgeous. Like somebody like my mom that like I realized it was weird. My mom never cooked dinner or some shit like, you know what I mean?
Damn.
Like you just gotta. There's a food in the refrigerator. Learn how, like I learned how to make shit. Like you know what I mean? Just go eat, nigga. Like you know what I mean? So like I used to watch TV and shit. They used to, we're gonna cook dinner. Like that was TV shit. That was fake shit. So I seen people actually live like that.
Damn.
I was like, what the fuck?
I thought I was going through it. My niggas say my niggas say they never made dinner. You never know.
I thought that was fake TV shit. So then
No,
when you look
real
on
life
TV,
shit sometimes.
when you look on the TV, you be like, or right now today people got Instagram. I had TV VCR tapes back then, but it's like I be thinking, you don't think people just want to see something good for like a minute?
No, for sure. Like nigga, sometimes when I'm on YouTube, I'm getting motivated. Like I'm trying to see how these people growing their businesses, and I'm trying to see where you came from and where you at now. Like just to get motivated, not to be all in your life or nothing. But yeah, sometimes you can use that as motivation. But you got to remember, everything is at your own pace. Like just because you just seen a nigga.
I'm 20. I'm the exact same age as you with more money than you.
That's what I'm saying.
This is how I did it.
You can't look at it like that. Like you gotta just you gotta lock in, bro, and believe that you can actually make it happen one day. It might not be the day they made it happen, but that's all you gotta do. That's all that shit is, bro.
Understood. What's the Yeah, dang. I be merging this shit. I be trying to think of like what question I didn't ask you already, but then it's like, damn, no about the other interview. I'm pissed about that. All right, but look, what's the best decade?
The best decade for what?
You, period. Like, if you have to live in one decade, what decade would you live in?
When was niggas walking around with their shirts halfway unbuttoned? The 70s? Or is that the 80s? Whenever era that was, that's when I wanted to be here.
Why specifically for that, my nigga?
Because I just would have been cool as hell. I already be fresh as hell. Niggas' little 3-piece suits was not going to be seeing mine. You feel me? I would have had the taco meat out, had the gold chains on, all that shit, and I would have been calling niggas job turkeys and shit, riding something clean. Like, you know, it just look cool.
Mm-hmm.
All that other shit could be replicated already. We could do all that shit right now.
Mm-hmm.
They just living different then.
It do seem weird as fuck. Like, I don't know where that shit came from. You know, there's a whole bunch of weird shit.
Yeah.
I feel like
You know, everything changed with time.
like disco era?
You said who?
Like the disco era?
Yeah.
Yeah, that like it was a weird timing. Like, we don't know where it came from.
I wanted to see that. If I could go back, I want to see that. How that would be.
What's your opinions on the gun laws today? Do you think the gun laws are good in Michigan right now, or you think it's like?
I think they good. They good gun laws, but it's a trap if you don't know shit. But if you don't know shit, that's kind of your fault. So it's like they good. We got good gun laws, but it's a trap if you don't know shit. Like,
How?
if you eager to open carry and don't really know how to open carry, you're probably gonna fuck yourself and get probation.
Oh, nigga, I seen you open carry next to a police officer.
Yeah. If you know what you're doing, then you know what you're doing. That's what I'm saying. It's green if you know what you're doing. If you do the shit right. But if not, then shit, that's on you. You gotta just learn that shit all the way.
You got your CPO?
Of course.
All right, cool. Cause that's the crazy thing about it. Like, they say you don't need a CPO to open carry.
You don't.
Yeah, that's crazy. Like, I went
You
to
need
my
your
CPO.
CPL to hide your gun.
That's the craziest, stupidest thing to me.
No, it's not.
How so?
It's smart.
How?
If you really think about it, it's really smart.
Why I need to hide my shit?
Yeah. You need to earn a privilege to be meticulous through this bitch.
That's crazy as fuck to me.
Nigga, let me see everything, like how y'all be walking around with the little see-through 30 clips. Yeah, wear that bitch right on the outside so I can see everything you come with. You don't even know I got 2, 3 5s on me right now.
See, but that's stupid. I feel like that's like asking people just to do that shit, just to be. I don't know. I feel like that make people, especially I know how these niggas is. Like, that's why open carry to me seem like a trap. I'd never do that shit because you for surely like the CPL class. All you need is somebody to.
You only feel like it's a trap.
I feel threatened.
You only feel like it's a trap because you probably don't know everything about it, and because you older than 18, bro. You older than 21, so you can go get your CPL right now. But when you 18, open carry sound like the greatest thing in the world, bro. What? I'm 18. I go buy a Blake, walk around with this bitch, and let niggas know it's on me at all times. It's an 18-year-old's dream.
Oh yeah.
Depending on where you come from.
I get you. But that shit is like that shit bloated. Like, it's bloated because I know white people being around white people and like scary ass people, and like, you know, niggas be taking polls.
Yeah, I wouldn't know. I can neither confirm nor deny if niggas be doing that.
Nigga, they know. I was just in the studio a minute ago, nigga. They said that the goddamn vlogging studio session. He said, I don't know why people keep getting their guns taken at the gas stations right off their hip.
Mm-hmm.
Right at the gas station. So, it was a thing.
Nah, yeah, that be happening.
It was a thing. Let me ask you for this. You fuck with BBLs?
Who?
BBLs?
Yeah, I mean, they cool.
But you're not overly obsessed about them?
I was saying, bro, I've probably seen 1 million BBLs, bro. Probably 2 million.
Give a young nigga some game. I ain't gonna lie. Me and my brother, we fucked the same bitch, and then I was like, no, she ain't got a BBL. No, she got a BBL. No, I was like, did she? Is that fake? She told me it was. Is that?
See, look, I'm about to put you down right now.
What?
I gotta keep telling you this. You gotta wear your shoes more, bro. There's no reason why you shouldn't know if that ass fake or real, my nigga.
I don't know.
You be trying on your shoes and just putting them in the closet. I see what you be doing.
Yeah, nigga.
I don't wear your shoes enough, bro.
My mom mad at me as fuck. Like, I'm gonna wear these bitches until they get fucking brown.
That's how you need to treat life. Wear the shoe. See how that bitch feel for real. You just be trying to shoe on, bro.
What are you talking?
I'm telling you.
This nigga. No, I'm so serious though. So you say like, get the people some game. Give my people some game. Like, how do you know if that bitch fake or not?
Well, really, it's 2025, so it's different now. It's like they got some good fake joints out here. Like, it's some good fake joints.
Like, it wasn't hard. People say it's hard. It wasn't hard.
No, because it's different. You know, they ain't getting ass shots no more. Not for real. They getting BBLs now. You know, BBLs just got famous, like around the pandemic, like right before the pandemic. Before that, it was ass shots and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's different, bro. It's just like if they got a good surgeon, bro, you probably can't tell, especially if the thighs and shit match.
See, why you give me slack? Because I don't know then. Why you give me shit?
Cause
Because
you're supposed to know though.
what?
You still supposed to know. Like if you would know her, you would know her. All that.
I ain't gonna hold you. It's like, you know, one thing I think I'm obsessed with BBLs.
Nah.
I think I'm obsessed. Like if she ain't got that shit, she ain't thick to me. Like
Nah.
that's how crazy I think I am about it. But maybe I think I'm just on the Instagram shit. Like I put the phone
You
down.
gotta put that phone down. Cause you see so much crazy shit on Instagram.
I get
When
in
you see
real
a
life.
regular girl at the store, you like, man, you ain't hitting no shit. You gotta get off Instagram.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I see
That's what it is.
regular
I
bitches.
tell you,
I
that's
be
a
looking.
different world, bro.
That's a smart ass thing. I gotta stop doing that
It's a
shit.
different
Cause you know
world.
I be posting a lot, nigga. I be on posting, nigga. But then let me ask you this: what's the wildest drunk night?
Can't even tell you, bro. Had too many.
You ain't got one? You don't remember it or something?
No, I always remember everything. But you know, I ain't had no wild drunk night in a while, so it's just, you know, I ain't really got a story for that
This nigga said no evidence. Plead the fifth.
type shit.
Nigga made it. You got a fight. You got a story where you put faith into something, and it just came through.
Faith? You said put faith in something?
Yeah, because the interview before you, I told this dude this. He said he never did that shit before, and I
Mm-hmm.
felt a little sorry for him a little bit because it's like he was always me. I ain't know I'm a religious dude. That's why I really think shit be always working through for me. It's God, like bro, I swear, God, bro. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like so, basically, the story was me and my bro. We had a story. We had to go down there to meet a famous rapper. I think it was Dame Dash or somebody. Who gives a fuck? But the club closed at 2 a.m. We got to stay there for the whole time, right? And we got to do photos. I'm like, bro, but we ain't got no way back. You want to come? He's like, shit, I'm riding. All right, let's do it. We got no way back. And he's like, we're gonna thug it out, see what happens.
Uh,
So that's like a moment we just put faith into something, like for opportunity. You know what I mean?
yeah. Well,
So
shit, I got a couple stories for that, but if I had to tell you one, shit, probably shit, making this music shit for real, making this music shit. I remember when I told myself like, man, I'm gonna do this shit for real, and I paid for my first video and shit, and then and the reaction I got after it, like it wasn't the biggest thing in the world. Like I ain't get famous overnight, nothing like that, but it just let me know like I can do this shit for real. So I say making the music shit. That's what I say. Starting making the music, putting faith in that shit, and it's paying off how I thought it would.
damn, bro, like, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I feel like I'm treating you how niggas be treating me. Like nigga, you can make it big in this shit. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Like for sure.
I appreciate it, bro.
Like niggas don't be like I don't know. I don't be believing niggas. I be riding niggas out. I be like.
Yeah,
Cause even right now, niggas be like, Dark Side, oh my goodness, but you don't understand. They ask me for Instagram collabs. I'm like, yeah, sure, it don't matter. And it's like, yeah, but it is something. I was like, sure. You know what I mean? So I'd be like, I'm telling you, like, you something like my nigga, like, for sure. Like, TikTok born the motherfucker.
yeah. Just wait on the right moment.
What's your most viral moment that you like?
Most viral moment?
Yeah, a viral song. Cause you got a couple of me.
Shit, right now, like I was just telling y'all earlier, I got the Guess What shit going with 7-Way G right now. They've been playing that motherfucker everywhere. They just played it at the Bossman D-Lo concert. They playing it at all the clubs, all the bars. Shit, so that bitch going crazy right now. But my song Hashtags, I remember when I dropped that, that's probably the most I ever had people like tagging me and like quoting my lyrics. Like not people still post my music and shit, but like when Hashtags came out, like people was like rapping that shit, like really quoting that. So I probably say Hashtags for real.
Did you go to college rock?
Nah, I wish I would have. I ain't even give it a shot.
Why not?
Shit, it was just like shit. I barely wanted to go to high school, so college was absurd. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't on my list of getting shit done.
But you know something I realized? Like you know how much bad I hate school? I feel like if Castanet invited me out to that stream university thing, that should remind me too much of school, I would not go, bro.
No, I go to some shit like that though.
Bro,
I'm the perfect nigga for shit like that. And they in there cooking people. I'm lighting shit up. I'm funny. I'm cool. I'm in that bitch acting crazy. I need some shit like that.
it remind me too much of school though. Like I get
That's the best part about when people went to college, though. Like most of these artists that went to college, that's why they have successful careers. Because the people they meet and the people that play their music, the crowd, the people that play their music. Like you just said, my 50,000 not gonna be 800,000. Me and a college kid, algorithm totally different. They playing his shit at all the homecomings and shit. They spending my shit at the strip club and shit. It's a totally different world.
You goated, my nigga. Like I'll tell you, like you goated. Me in my head, you goated, bro. All right. Let me get this on my podcast. Act up.
Act up.
Act up in this bitch we gonna snap.
That's a classic.
How'd it come about?
Shit, in the studio. This around the time we decided we was about to start fucking with these strip clubs and shit, and we was just playing around trying to make a strip club song, and shit, I was on that bitch just saying that shit, and then bro threw that shit in the little Alvin and the Chipmunk voice, the auto-tune, and shit after that, it was history. All the clubs had that shit. Every time we performed, I performed that song. We probably performed that song for like a year and a half straight, maybe 2 years. Like, we had other songs on our stage sets and shit, but that song was in rotation for like 2 years. Shut.
Let me ask you this: the OT trips. You got any like the best OT trip or like a wild OT trip?
Man, hell yeah.
OT is out of town for people that don't know.
Shit, I ain't really got nothing too crazy that I say on, But I remember one time, shit, I went to Miami and shit. Y'all know how Future and them be rapping about booby trap on the river and shit.
What is booby trap? I'm listening to Drake music. He said booby trap.
It's a club in Miami off the river. That bitch stay open 24 hours, never close. And it's not a regular club. Like, you're not walking to the door and paying to get in. You got to pay to get a section. You got to already pay for your ones, pay for your bottles before you can get in that bitch. Nigga, we pay like $8,500 to get in. There's a nigga from Detroit. It was his birthday that night. He turned 30. Nigga, he was in that bitch tripping. He was a white. I think he's Arabic or a white man. He was one of the other. They played Eminem for him. Nigga threw like 10,000. They was bringing out all kind of bottles in 1942. They said nigga spent 50,000 in that bitch. That was my first time ever seeing some like real. Like, I was in a rapper world. Like, that shit was happening everywhere, though. Like, it was normal. Like, his 50,000 was crazy, but it was niggas already in there. They was bringing the money crates out for, ordering 10,000 and shit, ordering 10,000 in bottles. Like, that was probably the most craziest OT experience I had.
When was that?
This shit was like, probably like 2020, 2021. When everybody was doing shit like that.
Crazy. Yeah. Let me ask you this. I ain't gonna hold you. Even when you saying that, bro, I got a beef. I ain't gonna hold you. I hate all the fucking Arabic niggas in Detroit.
Yeah, don't put this on my shit.
Bro, I hate them.
I fuck with them niggas.
Why you fuck with them?
Cause some of them be cool.
You don't think that they using the black community and shit?
Everybody is, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like the Muslim dudes, they like most of people landlords.
But guess what?
They are landlords. They own our liquor stores.
That's because they smart. You wanna know why?
Like, what the fuck?
You wanna know why?
They using us.
It's really not. They really giving us the blueprint. We're on some real shit. Look at it like this. If you really ever seen a real Arabic community, they living in a house together. I'm talking about families. Like, okay, so say we Arabic, right? Say my mama had 4 sons and her 4 sons all had 2 kids apiece. We all stand in the house together till these kids get out of college. And then guess what? When one person get a job, we all going in, they getting them a car. Then it's the next person's turn. So guess what? When it's time for them to get a business, they all going in on a gas station. And then guess what? They about to run up enough money for all the other 3 brothers to get a gas station. They operate different, bro. We don't, nigga, our parents can't wait till we graduate to be like, shit, let's get a job or get the fuck out.
Get the fuck out.
You feel me? These Arabics, dude, nigga, they can live with their mama till they 32. Nigga, with 300,000 put up. You get what I'm saying? It's just different, bro. They just do their shit different. You can't hate them for that.
Man, but why they gotta sell the dope to our niggas? Why they gotta make liquor stores in our community? You know what I mean?
Liquor stores been around in the black community since forever, bro.
But I'm saying it's overly saturated in this bitch. You know it. And every time most times you see that shit.
See, I don't want to get too deep into this shit, bro, but you know everything happened for a reason. This shit been the blueprint.
So you're saying they
shit,
just the ones
drugs, the liquor, all this shit, all the guns, man, that shit been the blueprint. It's just, you gotta see how to move through that shit, bro.
You just think like if it wasn't the Arabics doing it, it'd be somebody else doing it.
It was already done. The FBI, the reason niggas was smoking cocaine, crack cocaine. They was dropping coke and guns off in the hood, nigga. Crates of that shit. Nigga, you get a bird, you get a chopper. Nigga, what? This shit been happening, bro.
Understood. Who you think responsible? You think they responsible for the switches?
For the who?
Switches. Automatic handguns.
Like the light switch?
Nah, switches on these guns.
Type shit.
You think they responsible for that shit?
I don't know. You know, Glock made switches, so Glock responsible.
Nah, cause you think it was another dude like he sat here. He sat here and he said that shit. He was like, yeah, you think that this shit ain't like somebody like it was a band. They said basically it still works the same way. And I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Me in my head, bro, I believe it. I believe it's just happening like a different like instead of like back in like Franklin Saint, they taught Franklin Saint, hey, how to do this shit.
Mhm.
I think it's somebody already taught that nigga like, hey, look, pro pad, nigga.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He just went to depth on that.
Everything is how they say the apple don't fall from the tree, bro. Don't fall far from it. Everything starts somewhere, bro. And shit, once they get in the wrong hands, what I mean by the wrong hands is somebody. Sometimes it's the right hand, depending on the situation, but the wrong hand is somebody who's gonna spread the information to everybody. That's what people look at as the wrong hands, but it depends on the situation. See, if I knew how to make $1 million right now, and somebody told me how to make $1 million right now, the first thing they probably gonna tell me is, bro, I'm only telling you this because I fuck with you, bro. This shit only for us. Don't tell nobody else. But guess what? After he told me, I'd have told you, and you. Now these two motherfuckers might not say nothing to nobody for the rest of their life. They got their million, they good. They don't give a fuck who got $1 million. You so thorough, I'm gonna look at you as a whole if you told 20 other people how to make a free $1 million that ain't coming out of my pocket. I'm gonna look at you crazy. But shit, you just took the opportunity to put more people on. So it depends on who you are when you looking at the wrong hand situation, bro. It depends, bro. You think that nigga in the hood that got his hand on them buttons, when he came back to the hood, told everybody you get one, you think they all looked at him like, bro, they gave it to him. They gave it to the right nigga in their eyes.
Overstood. So that kind of leads to the next question. You think the system working like this, like I was supposed to?
Shit, it's getting harder and harder to keep shit like under the rug because we got social media and shit. So people coming out every day saying more shit. You know, you got more theories every day and shit. You got people fighting for certain laws. So it's like it's a change trying to be made. But shit, this shit was wrote in stone nigga before our grannies was born. So you know it's gonna take some time to.
Do you think this shit is? Do you think this shit is like? Because they said like I was talking to this one like they got like a conspiracy theorist though. They say like, bro, do you think they're gonna let you post the truth on the internet, or do you think this shit is?
They let you post it, but if you notice, like sometimes some people post crazy stuff. They say fake news, or they make you tap twice to see it because they got a screen over it and shit. So it just depends. Certain shit they ain't gonna let you post though for sure.
Yeah. So you think this shit is like rigged, or do you think this shit is like?
Shit is all just controlled, bro.
Who you think controlling it?
The man. I think the man is controlling it, bro.
I feel so bad, bro. I feel like we gotta upgrade our shit. Nah. Fuck that. I sound fake now. Nah, we gonna stay in the hood, nigga. Why niggas in the mid interview gotta check for their cars all the time?
I really need my Capone. How many more questions we got?
What's it? Like smoke?
Yeah.
I was sure. How long we going? We going for an hour. Nah, this is our interview though. I ain't gonna lie. I've been geeked for this one. I want this one to be more on the 2 hour side.
This gonna be like some content based shit. Like you gonna have a lot of clips for this, huh?
Yeah, I might have a lot of clips for this one. Like, yeah, and I fuck with you. What's your religion?
Shit. Honestly, bro, I believe in God. That's all I can say. I don't want to get too deep into that shit.
What's your relationship? What's the name? That's a name of time when God came through for you.
Shit, name time you have it.
No, I'm real. Like a story, you ain't got a story with like I'm talking about nothing else. Like you don't know how that shit came through.
Bro, I came from that literal bottom, so shit, just me being here, bro. He came through. You know?
When you say the literal bottom, like what do you mean when you say that? Because I remember, I think you talked about in the car about that a little bit. Like it was like
the real bottom,
bottom.
Like shit you see on TV, like normal shit to most people, but not to everybody. Like growing up fucked up, not knowing where the next meal coming from, getting kicked out and shit. Little shit. The bottom. If you're from the bottom, you know what the bottom is.
Let me ask you this. This is something that's on my heart right now. And like I always ask this in all my interviews. I feel like when you say the bottom, I feel like you talk about like poverty, and I feel like something that's like fucked up right now in our community, black community for real. What do you think about all the molestation and shit going on? Like that shit is like crazy.
Yeah, that shit a no. Like that shit ain't gonna never be nothing cool. Like,
But how do you think we can get over that?
Shit, bro, you one step at a time, bro. Shit, you can't change everything one step at a time. Real.
Cause I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I think that's like a big. That's like the biggest thing, bro. Cause I be seeing like even niggas out here that you think they call them crash outs and all these angry, superly angry motherfuckers.
I feel like Detroit positivity. How do you think you can spray more positivity on Detroit?
Shit, really just looking out for the young niggas, embracing them and shit. Niggas just gotta embrace the young niggas for real. Embrace people and shit, bro. That's it.
Alright, for sure. I think we was on the opposite sides of this. I want to explain this. Like I feel like when people make it, they gotta like stay there. Like even I was saying about this shit, like boom. And you say like, how can you still be real? You say you're not staying there. Like that was the whole thing. Like that was the whole thing you got to talk
What you
about.
mean, like stay in the hood?
Yeah.
No, you ain't supposed to stay in the hood. You can come back and fuck with niggas, but never stay.
How it's gonna change then?
What you mean? Nigga ain't gotta stay here to fuck with a nigga. I can fuck with a nigga who live across the street over there and stay 1,000 miles away. It don't take shit but a little post or, send a nigga a verse back or, anything, bro.
Overstood. Other than that, goddamn. JuiceThaDon. We get that name from.
Shit, I've been juiced for forever, for real. And I'm the Don around this bitch, cause if you know what you know, then you know. I'm the youngest out the camp and shit, so I'm the Don, I'm the baby. I'm the youngest of our family and all that, so it's like, I'm not playing about nobody, but ain't nobody playing about me. So that's where the Don shit came from.
Let me ask you this. What the fuck? Because you and Seven with G know each other for a minute. Why the fuck is this song taking so long to like drop? Like,
It already came out.
oh, I know it already came out, but like, I feel like y'all was the baby or something.
We already got songs. We got a couple videos and some more shit. But this one just came about on some shit, like just fuck around the studio, we just press play. We don't press play on a lot of shit. We make a lot of shit and don't press play on it.
How do you know you're gonna press play on something or not?
Shit, if everybody got the same energy. Like if I'm on a song with somebody and they got the same energy, like bro, we about to shoot the video tomorrow, and we both like, we about to shoot the video tomorrow. If we don't shoot the video tomorrow, I ain't fucking with it. You ain't on that shit for it. If something come up, that's different. But shit. You know you gonna press play. When you know, you know.
Overstood. Shit, other than that, goddamn it. 2025, which one do better than 2024?
2025, what I want to do better than 2024? I want to raise my booking rate because I've been showing too much love. I'm trying to get 100,000 on the solo video, and I'm trying to get probably like another 2 million streams this year, like another 2 million streams.
Alright, for sure. Other than that, Dark Side, we out.
Dark Side.
Thanks for fucking with me. Wait, no, get that shit on camera. Nah, JuiceThaDon. How you come up with the name?
Oh, you ain't get that?
Nah.
Shit, like I said, I've been juiced for forever, and shit, I've been the baby for forever. So it's like I don't play about my people, but they don't play about me. So that's where the Don shit came from.
Alright, cool. We got you back on the show. Dark Side, we out.
Dark Side.
Dark Side.